This is Megan. She's going to demonstrate some of the exercises we're going to do today. We're going to start with the right shoulder position, which is the position that a lot of the exercises are going to start from. What you'd like to do is have the right hand all the way up at the tab, right where the flag meets the silk, and the thumbs are going to be pointing up the pole. If you want to turn around to the side, Megan, and show them. The thumbs are extended up to the tip. This thumb down here is also extended to the tip. The hand is going to be at the bottom of the tip, and the flag is going to be pushed all the way up against the belly button. Go ahead and turn around to the front. You want to make sure you're lifting up from the center, and the shoulders are pressed down here. We want a nice relaxed look, but a look of strength. The feet are going to be in second position, nice and open, strong looking, all the weight pushing down into the heels. Now we're going to drop down into the first count of the drop spin. We're going to grab with the left hand with 2 fingers into the silk, 2 fingers out of the silk, with the hands touching together. Then we're going to slide up to the second count, which is hands are touching. We're kind of in a choke position grab with both hands touching each other right at the tab. That's the second count of the drop spin. So let's go ahead and go back up to right shoulder. And let's go to our count 8 and, which is an initiation into the drop spin. So I'll say 5, 6, 7, 8. The initiation will drop to count 8 and, which is going to be at a 45-degree angle. The flag is going to be right up at her nose. Her hand level will be right up at the nose, and this right directly in the center of the body. She's going to keep sliding right down through the center and into count 1 of the drop spin. Notice that her elbows are slightly aired out. There's a little bit of space, probably enough room for a basketball, in between where her hands and her stomach are. Her shoulders are pressed down. She's nice and relaxed. Pull it straight up and down, and we go into count 2. Again, the elbows stay still. There's a nice aired shape with them, and she pulls up into the count 2 position. Again, hands are touching. Okay. Now we're going to initiate 1 count of a drop spin. I'm going to say 5, 6, 7, 8, and Megan is going to give me a dut, 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 dut subdivision so that we can really pay attention to the timing as a group. I would have everyone in the flag block say this out loud and actually vocalize this so they can start to feel the pulse and subdivide into the first count. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Ready? 5, 6, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1. Okay, let's try that again. Notice that she passes through the 45-degree angle on 8 and. Her hand comes straight through the center of her body. It does not come out and around into that first count. Let's try that again. Ready? 5, 6, and dut, 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 and 1. Good. Notice the hand positions. The hands should be touching together, right? Shoulders are nice and relaxed, okay? Then once we get the swing of that and we get that first count coming down together, we'll go ahead and we'll do more of a drop spin. Most of the times I would like to do about 100 spins at a time. Right now we're going to try 20. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back up to right shoulder and try 20 drop spins. Ready? 5, 6, and dut, 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 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. And the stop position, basically what she's going to do is grab with the right hand right at the tab, tight grip wrapped around the pole. Left hand will be right in the center of the silk. Go ahead and slide it down just a little bit, just your hand, right? Okay, and the flag's in the center of the body. The elbows are nice and aired out. There's a nice shape and a nice look of strength as we do that. Okay. 5, 6, and dut, 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 and 1, 2. Now what you want to make sure the students are not doing is a down-up motion with the hands. So we want to keep the hand centered and go ahead and keep that straight out from the sternum. Right, very nice, okay? Basically, some of the most common mistakes you can make, your students will make with the flag is doing a down-up motion as Megan started to do, and then she tried to keep that motion a little more centered. So basically that spin spot, like I like to call it, is at the bottom of the sternum. And those hands should kind of stay centered. Go ahead and relax. Those hands should go ahead and stay centered right in that area. So it's going to cause a nice shape in the elbows. As soon as we start to go up and down, the elbows start to flap a little bit and we kind of get the chicken effect going on. And we don't want that to happen. So we want to keep that nice bit of strength there. We also don't want to do a circular motion. Go ahead and demonstrate what that would look like, Megan. So where the hands are actually going around in a circle, what we want to do is keep those hands locked in, almost as if the flag was a propeller and it was spinning perfectly in front of you, as opposed to making a circular motion. with that. And sometimes the shoulders may go ahead and creep up. Go ahead and show us what that would look like. As we get really tense, our body, our muscles all start to tighten up, so we want to make sure we can like walk behind the students and press down the shoulders. Check that nice shape in the elbows, okay? And constantly watching for the timing of the down-ups. Very good.
Hello, CGAP friends. This is Rosie Miller-Queen, and I wanted to say hello to you. I heard that you have been watching some WGI fundamental videos, and you're teaching your students some wonderful technique, which I'm super excited to hear about. But I just wanted to say hello from Huntington Beach, California, where I live, and wish you well and wish your students well, and I hope you continue to keep teaching from your heart and spread the love of our color guard activity that we all love so much. I know that it's a crazy time in the world right now, but I wanted to wish you all the best and send your students my love as well. Keep working on that technique and build those foundations, and when we all get back to normal, we will have wonderful things to share.